Hi everyone, my name is Noel Sleeman, and I researched the question, to what extent do video games influence violent behavior in children? So my first stimulus is the Video Games and Education by Kurt Squire, and it shows how, he explains how in the article, how children are becoming more addicted to violent video games, which increases their chance of becoming, having aggressive behavior in the future. And then the other article by David Schaefer, he states that video games have an effect on children when it comes to their focus on school as well. So our first perspective is ethical, and their main focus ethically was the violence affects children's emotions, and they experimented by showing violent images to children, and when the scientists showed the image to the child had no reaction to it, which showed the scientists that they're numb and immune to seeing all these types of images, especially when they're playing the video games. The children haven't fully matured yet, and by witnessing inappropriate images and violence, it expresses that that also increases their chance of not becoming mature, as told by Darsha Narvaez, who has a PhD in moral landscaping. Another perspective is social, and usually when children start playing video games, especially the ones that are violent, they'll feel violence inside, but on the outside they won't have anything. But then they increase their physical aggression towards other people. And in video games, typically children see about 8,000 murders in video games, and it influences them to act violent as well, according to a doctor who is the director of Center of Child Health. And not only does the physical aggression take place, but in social media, children become more violent as the way they speak to others in social media, having other children feeling threatened by the children who play the games. And economic, children become more addicted to the video games, which increases the selling of, let's say, Xbox or PlayStation companies, which have a revenue of about $625 million a year, according to Forbes. And with an increase in the profit for the companies, it's beneficial for people who put their stock and invest into the stocks. And in conclusion, that not only are children becoming addicted to video games, but their violence and aggression behavior towards others has increased, which has been a problem and continues to be a problem.